This thing.
Jump into it. Crazy.
Yeah,
Get this thing.
Bouncing.
Yo. Y'all know exactly what time it is. Y'all chilling with 4 people. 3 of us believe that maybe R. Kelly shouldn't be in jail. One of us believe that P. Diddy didn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then somebody believes that maybe LeBron's next chapter will be his best chapter ever. And then lastly, I'll say that for further conversation. First and foremost, man, how you boys weekend? How we doing?
Man, good so far, man.
So
Shit,
far.
you know.
Immaculate, man.
Immaculate.
Yeah, can't complain, bro. Still love
good.
food. That barbecue, boy.
Barbecue, go for
Yeah.
July.
What through that?
Yeah, St. Louis on the map with the drone show and the fireworks at the arch.
Yo,
That was crazy if you went down and see it.
Yeah,
It's definitely a movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Crazy.
Ludacris concert.
Yeah, Ludacris came with Chingy. They did their thing too. Yeah.
Wait, they came with Chingy. Don't you live here?
Well, Chingy live here. Ludacris don't.
Right. I thought you said,
Yeah,
okay.
Ludacris, you know what I'm saying, came with Chingy. Yeah. And it was a free concert.
See, I didn't even hear how that show went.
Oh, it was
I didn't
lit.
hear anything about it though.
It was lit, bro.
Yeah. You know, I just saw it on Facebook. It was fire.
So that wasn't good enough for me.
That wasn't okay.
See, you know how St. Louis is when something good happens.
Right, word of mouth
Everybody
been
know.
around.
Right. Yeah, I ain't heard nothing about it other than on Facebook too.
See,
Right.
but Luda is underrated anyway. So, you know.
It was
Yeah.
That's a topic for another day.
Yeah, Luda
So,
fire.
you know people gonna go.
Facts.
Yeah,
And I
Ludacris
feel like if it was had more advertisement and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what I
right.
feel like we're missing advertising because I didn't know about it until it happened.
Right, it was basically
Yeah, I
going
should
on.
called you, bro.
Yeah, damn, you know about
I
it?
was in that mug.
Oh, crazy! Little Looney Chingy and Fly, huh?
Find out old Go Fly
Shit.
tapped in.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh, hype man.
Speaking of feeling me, we gotta talk
pause,
about
man. Pause.
we gotta talk about.
That's crazy.
My question, to y'all, is whose legacy can be repaired between R. Kelly and P. Diddy? Wow. Of course, we know both of them were in jail for I'll just say heinous crimes to minors and sex crimes. Which person do you feel like as soon as they get out, they can hit the ground running and it'll be just like he never got locked up?
See, here's where we gotta start it because what I seen, because I'm a Diddy fan and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, Diddy really he really could get out of jail and just hit the ground running and still keep doing his thing. However, you know what I'm saying, when you move like you got big dick energy but you ain't got the equipment.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying?
Pause.
Relax.
So
You
you
know
talking
what I'm
about
saying?
his equipment?
No, I'm not talking about
You
his
just
equipment.
said his equipment.
I'm talking about the energy.
Oh, you was
I'm
zooming
talking
in.
about the
Oh, you
energy.
saw the video.
You was
Yeah.
You saw the video.
Hey,
The red lights didn't deter you.
I heard about people that saw the video and
you a
everybody
freaky
was
boy.
making jokes. And
diddler.
I'm talking about I'm talking about the energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about right.
energy that he
You know
give
what?
you,
That bring up something else. You know what I'm saying? When do you say pause if you're not talking about something, you know what I'm saying, in question that's kind of sus?
Yeah, P. Anytime you're referring to a man's private parts, maybe you say pause.
Nah, I mean, but we talking about the energy that you move, you know what I'm saying, with a big private part.
Okay,
Is that pause?
That's not the word that you
Yeah,
use.
yeah.
I
It's
said
not
big
pause.
dick energy.
Yeah, you did say
Yeah.
BDE,
So
but
the-
I understand that you are saying, but you are referencing that man's private part.
Yes, he was.
I'm referencing his energy.
So, but moving past that,
Yeah.
whose legacy do you feel like can be repaired?
See, you said the diddler. I feel like we already knew that R. Kelly was peeing on little girls.
Facts.
We already knew that.
Yeah.
That was one thing that we already knew because in the 90s, he's had that video.
Facts.
And y'all still listen to When a Woman Loves, When a Woman's Fed Up, all that, but y'all want to dehumanize that man. Hey, look, I'm going to keep it real. R. Kelly is the greatest R&B artist to ever touch it.
Facts.
You can't bring up,
Okay, I like that.
you know,
Right.
you can't. Oh, go ahead. You,
Fly on you.
I like that. I'm gonna say Diddy's done for. You know, anytime you in the hotel lobby and you hitting your lady, you know what I'm saying, like you in UFC, that's crazy. That's crazy work, bro. I think and anytime you like man juice on your chest, you know what I'm saying? There's no coming back from that whatsoever.
Wow.
But R. Kelly, he just was freaky. You know what I'm saying?
Overly
and then,
freaky.
And then the women he was freaky with, they parents they allowed they children or young women to do that.
Sign
and
that
they got
NDA.
paid for it.
Sign that NDA.
You know what I'm saying? So I think R. Kelly can rebound, but Diddy, he's done for. No coming back, bro.
To piggyback off what you said, it ain't he can rebound. He already rebound.
Mm-hmm.
He's still making R&B in prison.
Bro, didn't he do the remix with Residuals with Chris Brown from prison?
From prison.
Man, that's heat.
From prison.
Think of all the hits we missing right now.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, one thing
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
Look,
It's crazy.
Ryan Isley went to jail. You ain't hear him going la da 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 da. He ain't do none of that. You heard me?
Listen, it's a double standard because Elvis married a 14-year-old.
Facts.
I don't hear nothing about that.
Hey, look, we
Facts.
ain't gonna talk about that. That's a
I'm
topic
just
for
saying,
another
bro.
day. Because you watch. Hey, listen, we know.
You know what's going on.
But look, every time he got done, he said, "Thank you very much."
That's it, bro.
Different times though, right?
Yeah,
That,
facts.
More impactful to things that was going on just time that stuff happened. I do agree with you though. We did sign up for R. Kelly, knowing what R. Kelly was doing. It was multiple stuff out there. It was more Diddy that was the shocker when we started to find out more information of what he was doing, the freak offs, and what they really was doing.
Man, you being nice. You been knew that Diddy was having parties. Everybody knew about the Diddy
I
parties.
said freak offs. I
Right.
didn't say
We
parties.
knew that was
But
going
we
on
never knew
too.
what he meant by take that.
No, exactly. Nobody knew what he
you
meant by
knew.
that.
You knew what it meant because
No.
the way he said it. Look, you ain't never heard no grown man whisper in nobody ear and say, "Take that."
Take that. That's a fact.
Straight up.
That's a fact. So P said, what did you say, P? You said
He
that
gave BDE. That's what he said. He was complimenting this man's parts. That's what he said.
But did he
He
say
said pump
whose legacy could be repaired? Did we get an answer from him?
Nah, we really didn't.
Nah, he was talking about that man.
He was
Man
still caught up in his genitalia.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
No. I'm not asking you a question. I just want you to answer the question. Who? What a name? Diddy or R. Kelly?
Yeah, R. Kelly.
R. Kelly? Okay.
Yeah, R. Kelly.
Boogie.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. Fly.
the Pied Piper, Kels.
Yeah.
I'm gonna disagree with y'all because I think because of Diddy, who he is and how big he is, no matter what he do, he gonna be good. Pause.
Whoa.
I didn't mean that like that.
Oh, here we go again.
And see, that's what we are trying not to do.
Yeah.
So we gonna switch it over to something else that's far away from them and talk about genitalia. We gonna talk about LeBron James. What's next for LeBron?
Okay.
If y'all don't know, LeBron James refused to resign with the Lakers. He put a message online basically saying, "Hey, listen, y'all, it's been fun. Thank y'all for the opportunity, but I'm out here in the streets again." Upon him being out here in the streets, who do y'all think he should sign with and why? Flies on you.
Okay, where's my camera? Right here.
Right there.
I want to talk to the bronsexuals real quick. Just real quick. Listen, bro. The man has a full gray beard. Okay? It's time to hang it up, bro. He's had a stranglehold on the NBA for 20 years now. Let these young dogs come on up, bro. You being selfish.
Facts.
So I think he should sign with the nearest retirement home. That's where I think he should go. That's my answer.
Oh, so he shouldn't resign with nobody.
He should be done.
Dang.
It's over, bro. You won what you won. You ain't catching Jordan. Let it go, my dude.
So if he resigned with like the 76ers after everything they've done,
He gonna take away from them. Any team he go to, he gonna take away from what they building.
right?
So
So
he
hold
living
on.
in the past.
So with the role he been playing in LA, playing second fiddle to Luka Doncic and AK, you think that he can't play that same role?
No, I think LeBron signing right now is the equivalent to Shaq going to Boston. That's what I think. Hang it up, bro. Hang it up. That's all. That's all I gotta say, bro. LeBron Sexton, y'all be glazing too much for me, and I'm just fed up with it.
Real talk.
I gotta, man. All I want LeBron to do is don't go to Golden State, bro, because I got a $1 bet in that he ain't gonna go. So all you gotta do is just don't go to Golden State. I don't care where he go. I just don't want him to play with Steph.
But Draymond didn't resign his contract, so that's money supposed to be reserved for LeBron. So there's a really good opportunity he goes to Golden State.
Okay.
And Boogie, do you agree or disagree with Fly?
Hey man, I agree, man.
You agree with retirement
and
home.
look, the verbiage that my man Fly used, the bronsexuals. look, this is what I want to talk about. See, I want to get real close to this
Let him
mic
know,
when I
Boogie.
say this.
Pause.
You bronsexuals, man. what we not finna do is we not finna compare two different eras of greatness.
There we go.
We not finna do this here. All you people talking about Jordan are my age.
Jordan
The Jordan junkies, the Jordan injectors. That's what they are. Look, what we not gonna do? We not gonna compare eras. Let this man retire. Let him be great. He did something that nobody else ever did.
Right.
He brought his son into the NBA, and his son is garbage.
Garbage. Hot garbage.
But he secured a legacy for his kid.
Yep.
So let that man retire in peace. I think you should
Surprising.
sign. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm surprised you didn't bring up things like the scoring title some more effectively. But you're right. Upon his accomplishments, we'll say, what's that?
You said scoring title.
Yeah, the scoring
That's
title.
just a longevity award, my brother.
So anybody who plays, as long as he plays, can win that?
It's longevity. Anybody. If you play that long from high school and you got the NBA backing you like the way they have LeBron, they've championed him. They've
Right.
suspended people in certain games on purpose so that the man can win.
Uh-huh.
They've done all that on purpose. It's
You
a
really
brand,
believe
it's a
it?
business.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
But
brother.
at the end of the day, somebody got to put the ball on the rim.
Yes.
There are countless others who paid not as long, but just as long. And they're not nowhere, not 1, 2, or 3. So Vince Carter played as long. Dirk played as long. About 17 years, 16 years, something like that. LeBron's in like 20 years. That's like 3 more years. We're talking about 20,000 more points.
Can I rebuttal that?
Yes,
I
you
ask a
can.
question?
Come on with it.
Moderator.
Uh,
How many of them players have you named got to hand pick their team every year, their entire career?
Damn.
none of them.
LeBron is partnered with Rich Paul, who's Clutch Sports, the largest sports agency in the league.
Mm-hmm.
He has control over who goes where.
Right.
Yet he still has a losing finals record.
So, but is that LeBron's
Am
fault?
I cooking?
Yeah.
Yes, it is his fault.
Hold on,
Am
is
I
that
cooking?
LeBron's
He's
fault?
LeBron.
You making me
Listen,
cake for LeBron
listen,
right now.
listen,
I don't
listen,
even
man.
like LeBron. I'm
You
a
one of
Dwight
those
Howard
type
fan.
of people, bro, that when you see LeBron the last 5 seconds of the game and he pass it to somebody
Yep.
else, you will say, "Hey, he did what he thought was best." He is a court killer.
Man.
First of all, I wouldn't say that. Any superstar on the team should have the last points. But y'all making me cake for LeBron. I don't even like LeBron. I just think I'm
You're
thinking
caping for him
more
because you want to.
Bro,
I don't even want to. But I want to stick to the facts.
your skin is shining right now from the glazing. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not trying to glaze. I'm trying to say we gotta put respect on that scoring title of his. Simple as that.
Why?
Because nobody else has been nowhere near that and or touched Kareem.
Hey,
Whoa.
hey.
So he how often is he touching Kareem?
Pause, bro.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah.
I'm
The
just saying, like,
Overreact Nation know what I mean when I say these things.
Yeah.
And they're going to agree with me in the comments on every post. They're going to ride for me and what I'm saying. At the end of the day, we can dislike LeBron for whatever he's done, having his own team, picking people out, not winning as much as we feel like he should. But his accomplishments, we cannot overlook. And when he's gone,
Right.
really quick, around the room, who going to replace LeBron? Fly?
Around the room.
Yeah, no, real fast. Give me your opinion. Who going to replace LeBron when he leave?
In the league,
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
That's a good one.
P, who you think?
I'm with Anthony Edwards too.
Anthony Edwards.
That's my guy.
Who you think, Dane?
You know
I mean,
what?
Jay
You
Boogie.
know what? I'm gonna choose to not have an opinion on that because I don't see anybody that's shining.
Like LeBron.
I like
And-
that.
And that's the point I was gonna make.
I'm gonna agree to disagree.
That's what I'm gonna make.
I like
when
that.
Jordan left, Kobe took his spot.
Yep.
Everything Jordan was doing, Kobe had the exact same move. And Ant-Man gonna be great. I believe so. He got LaMelo Ball over there, but it's gonna be
Yeah.
different. It's gonna be different. There's gonna be nobody to replace LeBron and what
He got
LeBron
that
does.
dog in him though.
He got that.
He got
Hotline.
that dog in him.
And really, I'm gonna tell y'all this. My boy nodded like Dwight been gone. I'm really about to be heavy on Maxey. Maxey's my boy when
You
he
just saying that you biased, bro.
I'm not buying. I mean, Maxey's my boy. And when they started signing, we got Jalen Brown, all this. One of my partners hit me up, take me, oh, y'all got Jalen Brown. I said, I don't want him. I wanted Edgecombe and I wanted Maxey to develop. Another dude is in our chat said, it's Maxey's team. You know what I'm saying? Another dude in our group chat. Let him know it's Maxey's team. I didn't like that. So I think Maxey's gonna be one-on-ones when it comes down to it. So
I agree. He got a bright future.
Right.
But real quick before we move along, I want to tag on to his point. Boogie over here. The whole Jordan Bron thing, you talk about points, scoring. All time, right?
when I refer to the title, yeah.
Yes, but he doesn't have as many scoring titles as Michael Jordan.
Right.
He
Agree.
scored all them points, but he wasn't never leading the league in scoring.
Facts.
He got like 1 or 2 maybe.
I thought
He's been playing like 70 years.
Right, not a lot. Right.
So I just wanted to add that on there.
Right.
Had to get that off.
Jordan. So LeBron didn't score enough. Oh, go fly.
I'm just saying, bro.
You know
He's
what I'm saying?
overrated.
Yeah. There we go. LeBron's overrated. Y'all please don't let that
Louise,
slide.
you-
Overreact Nation, do not let that slide. Oh, LeBron is overrated. Y'all heard
Prove
it
me
here.
wrong.
It's in 4K. He said it. All right. To wrap this thing up, our last conversation topic is a more relationship topic, right? I'm a married man myself. Man, fly married, so we kind of kick back. But I kind of heard things about dating and apps and stuff like this. I always wondered, is the dating pool, well, Pia say this, the dating pool got piss in it. You know what I feel like? The dating pool got piss in it. So I want to know from y'all single guys, you know what I'm saying, J Boogie, and P. Y'all make sure y'all let us know in the comments, man. Y'all want one of them? They out here, they mingling. Y'all let them know. Yeah, but I want y'all opinion, man. Are apps making it easier for y'all? Is it harder? And what do that look like?
So
the deep breath is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that the internet has made it horrible for dating. Period. So the app has made it better for you to see people in your area. However, the people that are on the apps aren't worth dating.
Hold on, let me slow that down. So when you say people in your area, just like a 30 mile radius, so you can see everybody is in a 30-mile radius on this app.
You can see everybody from 30-minute, hour and a half minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. 2, 3, 4 cities over, all the way to the next big major city.
Okay, so you have more access to available people.
So
yes.
When they make the dating pool bigger with less piss in it. Dilution of the piss.
And you would think that you would think that though, but back in the day when we didn't have the internet, when we didn't have dating apps, you only had what was available in your 10 mile radius, right? And then you only knew why the internet made dating suck so bad is because you get to see all these beautiful women. And so, you know what I'm saying? Look, let me get back to it though. So, you know what I'm saying? On the dating app, you get to see what's around, but everybody on the dating app wants what they see on the internet. All these beautiful guys, all these beautiful women.
Pause.
No, yeah, all these beautiful guys, all these beautiful women, and they're on this dating app being irrational about what's available in a dating pool.
When you say irrational, go into that. So what are they doing?
What the guys you doing? Meet a girl and you'll ask them, hey, do you have car, crib, you know what I'm saying, and do you have a house? Can you take care of yourself?
Pause. You know what? Give me your personal insight on using a dating app. All right, you kind of talking about the bravado of it. I'm asking you.
My personal, I can give my personal.
Yeah,
all right, so let me go ahead and put it out here. So here's what I like to do. I like to holler at the chicks I like to look at, right? And then my questions that get them to either unmatch me or to move on is, hey, do you have a house, car, and a job? And those are the questions that girls shy away from and be like, you know what? You just too feminine. You too zesty.
So that's the big three of dating.
No, that's the big three. The big three of dating, bro. Ask them, can you take care of yourself?
But you still didn't answer the question. Is it hurting the dating game or is it helping?
It's hurting, bro. There's a lot of women out here who can't read. They are illiterate. The comprehension is low.
73% of America are functioning illiterates.
So that's
people. That's people. We're not gonna do that. Look, this is what it is. And this is just being real about it. Them dating apps. Yeah. This is networking.
That's it.
It only gets better or worse depending upon your ability to network in this specific pool. You did your experience in this game is contingent upon how you can network. You know what I mean? If you meet bottom of the barrel individuals, guess what? I think you should be trying to crawl up out of it.
So Jay Boogie, let me ask you, give me your experience.
So look, I ain't gonna even fake it around with you, man. Listen, we talking about LeBron, baby, and Jordan.
That's not what we talking about.
Listen, you know what you're right, but I'm talking about as far as my greatness, baby.
Okay.
I'm talking about my greatness. I am solidified. I think that I am the best who ever touched the apps.
Okay, her.
Because look, I can take you on a trick trip. Hey man, you say you want to go out of town to Chicago? I can do that, but guess what? I ain't doing it because I want to crack. I'm doing that just because I want to see you look good. I want to feed you something right quick, and then when you go home and you talk to the dude you really like for real, you will ask him. He can't even do it for you, baby. You know what I mean? I do it from my experience. You just here for the ride.
So when you touch these apps, you look through there to find whatever. Talk about that. So before you get to the point of listen, this is her and